Who shall we play next? Let's play someone weaker. Shellingford! There we go. Fide Master Shellingford. How you doing today, sir? Chat is discussing if bishop f8 in the last game was a mistake or not. Yeah, it could have been. Covered the pawn. Mr. Dodgy is saying 2 games in a row against SF. No, last game was against Kartik. Shellingford, isn't this line bad? What changed? Queen c2? That's what the cool kids do? And you're gonna argue if I go CD, ED, bishop f5 that queen b3 is not so bad for white, yeah? Alright. I wish I could remember what I'm giving here, but as usual, I can't. Ugh, darn you, memory. Okay, I'll play g6. How bad can it be? g6, knight d2. Now I go here, queen b3. I would assume. And you know what happens when we assume? It makes an ass of you and me. So we get this sort of standard position where I have an extra g6, which might be slightly harmful, but how harmful can it be? I don't know. I'll find out, I guess. You should play rook c1. This is another typical topic in these positions that you should not allow. What's the color I have called? Black to push b4. And just as I said that, he does allow me to push b4. So I'll think about it. Nah, no time to think, I'll just do it. And the point is, after rook c1, you can just go a b4 here. Well, now I was hoping I could play a little Zwischenzug, as we call it in the business, and get a good position. Is that too much to ask, Shellingford? Just me wanting to get a good position? That can't be too big a request. And this structure is normally supposed to be nice for me. We'll find out. He goes bishop e5 to try to stop me from e6. I'll play rook g8, which looks a bit funny, I'll admit, but I want to go knight d7 and then e6 or f6, e5 or something. We'll see how it goes. I guess you should try e4. I'm currently trying to decide what to do. Knight e5 looks decent, then ef. Just back to d7, fg, hg. Then followed up with e6 or whatever. I'm probably slightly better, but I'm not sure how much it is. The alternative is after e4. I could play a move like bishop e6. He would go somewhere with the bishop. Bishop f4 I don't like, because I thought I had e5. We'll find out. I thought this should be pleasant, because now c3 is a bit of a weakness. My pieces come out. e5 is not necessarily strong. So I thought I should be doing alright here. Knight b1, I guess here. c3 can wait. Now my pieces will just activate, hopefully quickly. One thing that's a bit annoying is I want to play king e7, but then he has bishop g5 check. Which is a minor annoyance, but still annoyance. Maybe I can go g5 first after some move like king d2. And yeah, ask for a decision. If bishop g3, I'll go king e7. And if bishop e3, I'll take the pawn. I mean, take on e3 and then take on e5. Yeah, this, but now I'm fairly quick with rook b8. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for it directly. I thought about going g4 to keep the king side closed, but no particular need, it seems like. Yeah, white's position looks pretty grim because bishop e2, I have rook b2 check. King c1 is the only move I can really think of, but then bishop e3, knight d2, something like bishop f5, threatening rook b1 checkmate. Maybe that's better, I'll think about it when we get there. So yeah, let's check. Looks too good to pass up. Knight d2, and now I have options. Knight c5 is certainly an option. Yeah, knight c5 looks good. Threatening knight b3. If king d1, I have rook b2. Increasing the pressure. I can't say anything better about king d1, rook b2, bishop e1, but something should win that. I'll figure out what. Knight b3, bishop f5, something. Probably knight b3. No, this pawn looks hard to stop. Or bishop d7, also tempting. So many options, Shellingford. Darn you and the choices you're giving me. D3 is also pretty crushing. So many choices. Takes, knight can't go anywhere, so HG, bishop D7, knight still can't go anywhere. Okay, I'll try this. G4, what does he want? Rook H2, yeah? Okay, that should not help. Fighting hard, Mr. Shellingford, but hopefully for a lost cause. Just go h6 to pronounce that it's sort of hard for him to move anything. We're actually close to Zugzwang. King a1, rook c1, knight moves rook g2. So yeah, there's not a lot of choice here. And this is resignable even against my technique, I would assume. Thanks for the game, Mr. Shellingford. Yeah, this was a nice position actually. Because I think it's complete Zugzwang, no? King a1 we've seen, the knight can't move because I take the rook, bishop can't move because I take the knight, and rook f2, I have bishop g3, rook f1, followed by bishop e1, and rook takes d2, picking up stuff. So, yeah, that went well. Thanks for the game, Shellingford. I feel better about myself again.